Dewey Cooper, man, always good to see you, Split T Boxer. First off, give me an update what you got going on. Always busy, always got to catch up with you.
A lot of good things. The TCL Team Combat League will be starting. The training starts next month. Our season starts in March. I'm the head coach of the Vegas Hustle team. That's going to be really big coming up in the next few months. Besides that, I got so many guys fighting. My UFC fighter Vasyl Lomachenko fights January 14th. And then we got Carlos Takam fighting in February. So we got a lot of things going on. Exciting times. We're going to stay busy, stay humble, keep working hard.
There's a fight coming up. Good stuff. I'm really interested in, not official, Devin Haney and Vasyl Lomachenko. You know Devin Haney because you're in a rare position. You got to see him come up, even work with him. What did you see about him then? What do you think of him, what he's done? He just beat Kambosos. What do you think of this fight?
First of all, I knew he beat Kambosos both times. If you're a boxer, you're not beating Devin Haney. I repeat, if you're a boxer, you are not beating Devin Haney. Devin's a special fighter. I've known him since he was a little kid. I've seen him develop from start to the undisputed champion he is right now. He's an incredible fighter. He's going to be very hard to defeat, and Lomachenko won't be able to defeat Devin Haney.
Got you. Now, when you work with Devin, how old was he, do you think? Because he started...
I think Devin was 15 when we started working, like 15 to 18.
Got you.
A lot of love for Dev. Every time we see each other, we embrace. A lot of love for his whole family. Wish nothing but great things for him, and he's going to continue to do great things.
What did you notice about him back then? Because it seemed like he always had great work ethic.
No, Devin's always been a winner. Devin has what I call the championship intangible. As a little kid, before I trained with him, way back when he was training with Jeff Mayweather, who was my boxing coach, I would see Devin come to the gym as a little kid, elementary school, with that championship mentality, working hard, outworking everybody in the gym. And he's maintained that his whole life. No one works harder than Devin. He's competitive in everything. You take him to the mountain, he's going to outrun everybody at the mountain. You take him to the track, he's going to outrun everybody in sprints. He just outworks everyone. And he takes everything competitive and everything personal. And you reciprocate that and switch it to the fight game. That's a very important intangible thing to have, and he has it. That's why he's undisputed champion at such a young age.
Any thoughts? I was just curious on his power. Some people say he's not a big puncher. You felt his power, and he's undefeated. I mean, what do you think?
Well, it goes by matchups and what the game plan is. Sometimes you want to go more of a boxer format. First of all, Devin is multi-dimensional. He can do a lot of different things. But as a pro, you don't want to get hit too much and suffer too much in the ring, especially being a young guy. So he's doing what he needs to do to win. He has good pop on his punches, but he's not necessarily using it fully because he's going more of a boxer format, a boxer mode. And that's okay to do. At the end of the day, it's about wins and about victories. To answer your question, Devin has good pop on his punches, but hey, sometimes he beats people with hand speed, sometimes he beats them with IQ, sometimes he beats them with footwork and counter punching. He can do it all. If you put the right guy in front of him, he'll show his punching power.
Good stuff. And last thing is just to focus on Lomachenko. He lost to Teofimo. He's come back.
I called that fight. I predicted that fight. I was one of the only guys that predicted that fight.
Why did you predict it that way?
Because I knew Teofimo had fast hands and good feet, and just a bigger, stronger guy out of the two.
Gotcha. Now,
and Teofimo was fearless psychologically. He wasn't going to freeze at that moment of fighting someone great like Lomachenko.
That's very true. Now, Lomachenko, the path back, the road back, it's been tough for him. He's beat Kami. He just beat Jermaine Ortiz. He had to come back in that fight. Some people say he's undersized, older now against Devin Haney. What's his best chances in this?
He's a boxer. He's a superb boxer, but he's not the supreme boxer against Devin Haney. At best, they're equal in boxing, ability at this stage in Lomachenko's career, in this stage of Devin's career. Devin has the faster hands. He has the faster feet. He's the bigger fighter. he should be and will be the stronger fighter. I see Devin Haney defeating Lomachenko the same way he defeated Kambosos, just outboxing him, outclassing him. The attributes would be too great to overcome, especially at this stage of Lomachenko's career. Devin gonna box his ears off, man, and win the fight.
Great stuff.